So when do you need to enroll in Medicare? So that is the question of today's video. I know Medicare can be so confusing, and yeah, it seems like a simple question, but it's confusing. So it can be confusing. So let's get right into the question. When should you enroll in Medicare? So Medicare have a 7-month window for you to enroll. And of course, this is for individuals turning 65. So you have a 7-month window, like I said. You have 3 months before you turn 65, the month of your 65th birthday, and 3 months after you turn 65 to enroll in Medicare on time, okay? So we always recommend that you enroll in Medicare 3 months before you turn 65. Why is that? Because the process of getting on Medicare can take a bit. You don't want to delay you getting on Medicare. You don't want to get in a situation where you're enrolling in Medicare late, because you can get some late penalties. So we recommend that you go ahead and enroll in Medicare 3 months before you turn 65 to prevent any delays. So how do you actually enroll in Medicare? You don't enroll in Medicare via Medicare, actually. You enroll in Medicare via the Social Security office, okay? So you can call the Social Security office and set up an appointment. You could go to the Social Security office if there is an office located near you. And you could also enroll online via ssa.gov. If you enroll online, you're going to create an account via ssa.gov, and the application to enroll in Medicare takes about 10 minutes. You can also enroll for your Social Security retirement benefits as well during that application, or you could enroll into Social Security later on if you choose to, okay? So let's talk about, can you delay Medicare? So we know when you can enroll in Medicare, which is age 65, 3 months before, 3 months after, right? Let's talk about, can you delay it? You can delay Medicare if you have credible health insurance coverage through your employer, 20 or more employees. Now, we do recommend that you compare original Medicare, okay, or a Medicare Advantage plan or Medicare Supplement. We'll talk about that. We do recommend that you compare that with your health insurance coverage, okay? Because Medicare may be a better plan for you to get on. Medicare may have lower deductibles. It may be lower monthly premium costs than your employer's coverage. So you definitely want to compare instead of just saying, I'm just going to stay on my employer's health insurance because it's easier. I would compare, because you may be saving yourself a lot of money. So we do recommend that, okay? Now, with original Medicare, there's 2 parts. You have Part A, which is your hospital coverage. You have Part B, which is your medical coverage. Some individuals will enroll in Medicare Part A and skip out on Medicare Part B. Now, if you don't have employer's coverage, we do not recommend that you skip out on Medicare Part B. Now, why do individuals skip out on Medicare Part B? Medicare Part A, if you worked in the U.S., paid your Medicare taxes 10 years, 40 quarters, the monthly premium for Part A is $0 per month. So individuals would say, you know what, I just enroll in Medicare Part A. I won't even worry about Medicare Part B. Don't do that. That is a mistake. Number one, you need Medicare Part B because you need it for your medical coverage to go see your doctor and such. Medicare Part A would do the hospital part, right? So you definitely need Medicare Part B to see your doctor and such. If you skip out on Medicare Part B and you don't have employer's coverage, when you do go to enroll in Medicare Part B, you will be faced with a lifetime penalty if you did not enroll on time. So do not make that costly mistake. Also, you need to enroll in a drug plan as well, unless you have TRICARE for Life or VA coverage, okay? Or, of course, employer's coverage with drug coverage, okay? If you don't have any of that, you also need to enroll in a drug plan. You want to enroll in a drug plan so you don't be penalized when you need that drug plan later on in life. So there is a penalty for not enrolling in Medicare Part B on time. There's also a penalty for not enrolling in Medicare Part D for your medications on time as well. Okay, so if you're not taking the medications, we just recommend that you get on a $0 drug plan or a very low cost drug plan while you're not taking any medications, okay? And then when you are taking medications, you could go back during open enrollment period and review the plans available to you based on the medications that you are taking, okay? So when you go ahead and enroll in Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B, remember, Medicare only covers 80%, leave you behind 20% of the bill. And with that, there's no cap, there's no ceiling. So you could get on a Medicare supplement plan that would take over and pay the 20% that Medicare leaves behind, or you could get on a Medicare Advantage plan and do share of costs. So you pay a certain amount as far as copays goes, and the insurance company will pay its portion. One more thing I want to add before we go. If you're already in the system with Social Security, meaning that you're drawing Social Security already at the age of 62, then you will automatically get Medicare at the age of 65. If you got disability, SSDI, Social Security disability, early on before the age of 65, after 24 months, you will be automatically enrolled on Medicare. So those are the two case scenarios where you don't have to worry about enrolling in Medicare. Disability, SSDI, or you got Social Security early on, say age 62, you get Medicare when you turn 65. So I answered the question in today's video, and that is, do you need to enroll in Medicare? And the answer is yes, if you don't have employer's coverage, okay? And Marketplace, which is Obamacare, Christian-based plans, and Cobra Health Insurance does not count as credible health insurance. So if you have any of those plans, you need to come off of those plans when you turn 65 and in fact enroll in Medicare, unless, like I said, you choose to go ahead and go on employer's health insurance coverage. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer your question. If you need any assistance, give our office a call. We never charge for our services, and we offer awesome all year round customer service as well. So give us a call if you need any help. If you know someone that could utilize this video, share this video with a friend. Subscribe to the channel to see me again, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.